for all of you. Are you ready to meet some dolphins? That is what we like to hear. Coming up first, one of our youngsters, only 6 years old. Wave back because she can't see you. It's Carly. Up next, our one and only common dolphin, showing off her beautiful stripes along the glass as she makes her grand entrance on your lower left side. Look out for Bullet. And last but certainly not least, our California girl who loves to be the center of attention at heights of up to 15 feet in the air. Get your cameras ready for Malibu. Of course, we could not forget about our dedicated trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please say hello to our talented team. Well, everyone, these animals have a lot of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us just how they celebrate life. side, way back me. Hi everyone, my name is Taylor. I'm one of the trainers here at Dolphin Adventures, and it is so amazing to get the opportunity to say that. See, I've had a passion to work with these dolphins since I was really little, but I grew up out of town in different spots of Arizona, up in the mountains. But all my family lives here in Southern California, so every summer I would come and I would visit them. I begged my parents to bring me right here to SeaWorld. I just fell in love with all of the animals you see around the park today. But I specifically love sitting right where all of you are, watching this presentation for this moment right here, actually. Getting to see the trainers spend one-on-one time with the dolphins, getting to learn what they like, what they dislike, what they find motivating, and what they find most enriching. I knew that I wanted to do this when I got older, but I also wanted the opportunity to inspire others to care for these amazing animals, care for our oceans, and for the world that we share. So I got my journey started by getting scuba dive certified. I went up to LA and studied marine biology from UCLA. And then I found a sea lion rescue center where we rescued seals, elephant seals, and fur seals, and just continued to fall in love with conservation. Y'all, all of these animals have very different personalities. You are seeing 3 spectacular dolphins. On your left-hand side is Bullet. She's a common dolphin. You'll notice she looks a little different with those stripes on her side. She's also one of our smallest here at just about 300 pounds. But she is so impressive. She loves to learn. She loves to put multiple behaviors together. She is very talented, very athletic, and very intelligent. And then you've got right there in the middle was Sophie. Sophie is coming up, or that's Charlie. Charlie's just 6 years old, and that's Sophie's daughter. And then you got Malibu on the far right-hand side. You're gonna hear her all day long. Malibu loves to be loud. She loves to be the center of attention. She loves to have fun and spend that one-on-one time. Especially in the water with her trainers. That was Carly, like a typical 6-year-old. She's got a lot of energy and she loves to fly high. Well, all of these dolphins share something incredible, and that's that they're amazing ambassadors for their species out in the ocean. And one of my friends, Lloyd, is gonna meet a dolphin today. Is that you? Go ahead and join me, Lloyd. Let's give him a nice welcome. On the left and on top of that, go ahead and put your hands by your side. We're gonna meet this Malibu, okay? Malibu's making her way over, so take 2 hands just like this. Give her a big wave hello. She's watching you. Nice job, Malibu. Well, Lloyd, Malibu, I said, is one of our loudest dolphins, and she loves to sing. So take 2 people just like this. Bounce them up and down. You already know what's gonna happen. Okay, now we've got one more, and I love this. Okay, you're gonna cover your eyes. On the count of 3, you're gonna throw at her and say boo. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! Ready? One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, Malibu, was he scary? No! You look pretty scared. Well, Malibu here also enjoys a back rub, so why don't you go ahead and reach down for a nice back rub? Yeah, they're pretty smooth, huh? Dolphins can swim up to speeds of 22 miles an hour, so they have to be really smooth. Go ahead and move that hand for me. Malibu is doing great over here. We've got some snacks to tell her good job. So go ahead and take this fish, and you're just going to toss it in your mouth just like that. Nice job. There's another one. You know what kind of fish this is? Dead fish. Yeah. There's Caitlin. Nice job, my friend. There's one more for you. Okay, go ahead and come on down these steps because we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. Smell your hands. A little fishy, right? We're going to get rid of that and everyone's going to help us out. So hands up high. On the count of 3, we're going to clap them together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now rub them really, really fast. This works at home too, y'all. Wipe them right off your shirt. Beautiful. You're going to smell just like me for a whole day, but I think Malibu can help us out with this. Go ahead and look this way. Give everybody a big wave. You are the star of this show. Malibu's going to wave right behind you, and I'm going to get out of your way. Oh my gosh! But I had no idea that was going to happen, Lloyd! Nice job, Malibu. Let's give it up for Malibu and his new friend, Lloyd. Back to you, Dana. Thanks, Taylor. What a great way to kick things off. Now I'd like to have a chance to meet some of our incredible dolphins here at Dolphin Adventures, but it's time to meet our short-fin pilot whales. Pilot whales can be found all throughout our global oceans and are close relatives to both dolphins and orcas. Our 2 pilot whales here at the amphitheater have quite the story as to how they now call SeaWorld San Diego their home. Eva and Pickle report a big mass stranding event off the coast of Florida back in 2012 where they beached themselves with 22 other pilot whales. At the time of their rescue, they were estimated to be only between 3 to 6 months old of age, weighing less than 300 pounds. Now that sounds like a lot, but putting that into perspective, that's smaller than some of our smallest dolphins here at Dolphin Adventures. They were taken to SeaWorld of Orlando for around-the-clock veterinary care and rehabilitation with the intent to release them back into the wild. However, due to their young age and they stranded, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission deemed them non-releasable, and just a few years ago in 2019, Ava and Piper made the journey from SeaWorld Orlando to join our San Diego family and have been thriving ever since. Nowadays, they each weigh in at over 1,800 pounds each and are still growing. Just like our dolphins, Ava and Piper also have their own unique personalities. Ava is definitely the spunkier one of the two. She loves to say hello to all of you in Soap Zone. Piper's more calculated, introverted we say. She works best with those trainers that she builds a strong, trusting relationship with. Now, pilot whales are truly incredible animals. They're known as cheetahs of the deep. And that is because if you take a look at our sky tower, it's about 300 feet tall. Pilot whales are known to dive 10 times that depth to hunt for squid and other things in their diet. They're truly incredible animals and have been thriving with our dolphins since their journey in 2019 to Dolphin Adventures. Now, living alongside our dolphins, we are able to learn their personalities in a variety of ways. From the presentation sessions you all have a chance to see right now, to also what we call husbandry, which is a special way of saying our animals are able to voluntarily participate in their own healthcare. They can slide out onto a scale where we can track their weights, or even present their tail flicks to us, where we can get voluntary blood draws. Just like when you guys go to the doctor and get your blood work done, our pilot whales and dolphins are able to do the same thing right here at SeaWorld with our world-class veterinarians. Now, all of that is only possible due to the strong, trusting relationship that we build with each of our animals. Pilot whales certainly do have a zest for life. They are playful and curious. But one of the best ways that we can build that strong, trusting relationship with them is with a little bit of playtime. So please enjoy this very special playtime with our short fin pilot whales, Ava and Piper. Little things like this truly do add up to make a big difference. Now, just by being here today, you've shown your love for animals, and we hope that you will join us in our commitment to care for the world around us, including the land, seas, skies, and of course, all of its incredible creatures. Well, folks, like I mentioned, that grand finale is just around the corner with our pod of bottlenose dolphins. Some superstars out here that you've yet to meet include Melanie. She's our largest dolphin at over 650 pounds. Now she's definitely the leader of the pack, following in line by Sophie. You met Carly's mom. If you met Carly earlier, Sophie is Carly's mom. She's 19 years old. She's full of fun. Each of these dolphins are a little bit different. Sophie loves to learn. She loves to play. She loves new, novel things that are introduced to her. And getting to learn them each and every day is truly an incredible feat as they serve as incredible ambassadors for their species. Well, it looks like the gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. So let's live it up, because the world is ours.
From the sky to the sea, to the air that we breathe, from the depths of the earth to the stars. Light up the world, run like you're born to fly. Live like you'll never die. Dare what you dare to dream. Looking at the endless dolphin sky.
San Diego. And one last final goodbye from our Dolphin family to yours. Bye-bye, everybody.
For your safety and the safety of others, we kindly ask that you refrain from